Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. In this video, we'll show you the exact funnel that made me pass from 0 to 100K in just 6 months. So I'm gonna be showing you here how to do in the funnel. Just in this part, I will be showing you why you are stuck like freelancer and how to go to business owner, and I'm gonna show you exactly which part you have to take action to can have this result. So I hope, if you don't know me, my name is Alberto Scale, and I help people that coaches online that are making between 0 to 5K or 10K amounts and want to scale to 100K per month. So first of all, I want to show you here one of my results that I've been making. This last month, I spent on ads this quantity 4,500. I did in revenue in cash 80, 80K, and in revenue 100K. So it's crazy. The ROAS is insane. The ROAS we can make with this funnel. This is last 3 months, but not just that. What we can do is even of all, we can create a community, and we can see how we can scale, and we can do in every niche. Is not just in coaching, it can be any niche. So my proof is that I've made with the niche of Amazon FBA, because I used to, I'm selling right now too, but I started in online business. Like I started with drop shipping, then I had my own stores, my own brand. I started selling on Amazon, and like was very good. So I started to teach people how to do it, and that's why I implement this funnel. That's why I want to show you how I can do these numbers in every niche, and how I help many people to do it the same in their online coaching business. So as you can see here, it's not just the numbers that you get when you sell. The price is like every dollar you spend on ad, you are creating a community, and you have followers that you can warm up them to sell a program in the future. So you're creating a community, you're creating yourself as an authority of the niche. So it's very important to do that, as and you can see in a few months how I grew my account from starting from 0 100 followers to 17K followers. As you can see, all the people that are looking at us, no. So it's very it's not just the money, is creating yourself as an authority of the niche and creating a big community to sell a lot of online coaches in long term. So it's crazy how it's work. So who is this for? Who is this program for? So this is for you if you are an online coach or consultant already making between 3K and 5K per month. If you want to scale your business to over 50K or 100K and below. So if you are tired of relying on organic marketing, uh, cold outreach, or even complex funnel that end up being too expensive and ineffective. So if you are tired about all of that ways of marketing that are not performance well, so this is for you. And if you are looking for a way to make your income predictable and consistent, then this is for you too. And if you want to grow your business quickly, this is for you. But this is not for you if you are not an online coach or consultant. If you're not, I cannot help you. This is not for you if you are not consistently making at least 3K per month. If you don't do that, then this is not at first for you. You have to have your niche and your offer, already made. This is not for you if you don't care about your client results, or not are you're passionate about what you do, you are just interested in getting rich overnight. So this is not for you too. I don't want this kind of people in my program. I want people that are passionate with the niche they're doing. I want people that care about their clients, and they want to make good results, case studies every time. And this is not for you if you are content with where you are now and you have no interest in growing further. So if you are this kind of person, I cannot help you, but if you are this person, of course I can help you. So well, who I am? Well, my name is, as I told you, Alberto Scale. I've helped a lot of people to implement this scale funnel in their coach business, and I did myself a few times. And I want to explain you how useful is this scale funnel. I want to explain you every part of this funnel, and I want you to come implement. So if you have watched already all my content, you know what is this funnel about, and you want to book a call, you can do it down below. Otherwise, if you don't know me yet, keep watching all the video, because this will be very useful for you. Okay, so what is the scale funnel and how can well, implement in our Instagram? So if we imagine our Instagram as a funnel, okay, so this would be all the parts that has it. At first, when you have your program, it's very important that you made as I told you, a good job. You care about your clients, you have case studies, you have good results. This is the most important part of the funnel, because if you don't have case studies or good results, this will be very difficult to continue. But if you know you are doing a good job, this will be for you. So the first part of the funnel, this the most thing, the best part of the funnel for me is that it's very simple and it's very profitable. But you have to do all of these parts in the right order and in the right place. So at first, what we have to do is to bring traffic to our funnel. Okay, so we can divide this funnel into top of the funnel, okay, the middle of the funnel, and the bottom of the funnel. So this is very important to bring customer to our coach program. So in this part, in the first part, of course, this is the top of the funnel where the people that come are called, and this is just a traffic mechanism. Okay, it's just a way to bring the people to our Instagram. So how can we bring them? So we bring by ads, because we scale with ads and setters. So we made an ads, follow up ads, okay, with traffic to bring to our Instagram. We can make with our reels. Sometimes followers are coming through reels or with YouTube, okay. But the most important thing is with ads. So what is the most important thing that this ad has to have? So the most important thing is to have a clear message, because if you don't have a clear message, you will bring leads to your funnel that are not qualified. So you will think that you have a lot of leads, but actually they are not useful for you. So the most important thing is to have a clear message that is speaking to your ideal lead. Okay, if you do that, you will be bringing all the time a lot of qualified leads to your funnel. And if you do the rest of the part in the right way, you will have a lot of customer. But this is the first part. Is very important. You have to bring your qualified leads to your Instagram through your ads. Of course, you have to have consistent traffic, Many people are trying to do organic content, but that is not consistent traffic, because sometimes you have a lot, sometimes you don't have it. So it's very difficult to do it on that way. Okay, so what you have to do is ads. You have to run ads, okay, because otherwise this funnel doesn't work. And you have to speak in that ad. You have to have a clear message to your lead. Okay, once your lead is on the funnel, okay, is following you, so he would be in the middle of the funnel. Okay, so how can you warm this lead? So we will be making this with the lead mechanisms. Okay, so we will be warming this lead with content. Okay, it's not just well, we have to do content in Instagram and YouTube, but not just reels or short pieces of content. And why this? Because it's very important to mix this strategy with long pieces of videos in YouTube to warm enough the lead. Okay, he has to watch a lot of content to be ready, a lot of content of you, long pieces of content, to have a lot of value from you, to be ready to buy your high ticket program. Okay, that's why many times in another kind of funnels like traffic, VCL funnel, and with landing page and all of that, it doesn't work with high ticket product, because they don't trust you. They don't have seen a lot of, they're not warm up. They have to see more videos of you and you giving them value for them to be ready to buy your high ticket program. Okay, so it's very important to create content of Instagram and YouTube. Then it's very important the retargeting ads, because you will be showing your ads all the time to the people are following you, so they will be in the top of mind of you, so they will be thinking in you all the time, and they will be more ready to buy you. And then it's very important VSL. Okay, video sales is like a long video to show the things you do and to sell your program. Okay, it's very important, because you will not lose your time in, or your closer in calls for explaining all the time your video. So this is very important to have it, but not in a landing page or a funnel, very difficult for the lead, just in YouTube. Okay, and then you have, of course, to have a CTA after. Okay, and you will be thinking now, but who will be doing all this work? Because I don't have like the time to be talking with all of these followers when they answer to a CTA, or when we speak to all of these followers to involve into a call. So who will be doing this work will be done by a setter. At first, it's very important that you start doing this work to know exactly what is the message that you have to say to your customer. But then you will not be doing this anymore. You will put a setter that will not have like a fixed amount you pay. Just he will be earning the commissions of the programs that you sell. Okay, so he will be speaking a lot and will be doing with motivation to earn more money. So this part of the funnel is very important too, because your setter have to qualify this lead to involve into a call. Because if you bring leads into a call that are not qualified, I'm sure that they will not buy that program. But if the setter, if the follower is warm all the time with the content, with the VSL, with the retargeting ads, and then your setter is speaking to them, qualifying them to involve into a call, that will be the very important part to pass to the bottom of the funnel. Okay, so the setter, that's why this funnel is made by ads, plus sellers, okay? Because you bring with the ads consistent traffic all day. All day are entering new followers that are qualified leads, and then the seller speak to them through CTAs or speaking to new followers to involve into a call when they are qualified leads. So you will have every day, if your seller is doing the right work, you will have every day new calls, okay? So if you have a call, then you offer your program. It can be between 3K or 10K, like a high ticket. We only sell here high ticket. And then when it's a customer, it's very important to do the onboarding. Then you have your course, your community, your coaching calls. But it's very important to have results, because if you don't have results, it will be very difficult to have success in a long term. If you are good at what you're doing, this will be very easy, because you will have results, you will have case studies, and you can have these case studies for your content, for your IG reels or stories, or YouTube videos with interviews, or you can use it in your ads, and other people will trust you easier. So you will sell easier, and this will be growing so fast. So it's very important for you not just to sell, it's very important to do all this funnel complete. Okay, so starting from the first part to the second, to the middle of the funnel, to the bottom of the funnel. So you have to have a good seller, good ads with a clear message. And then it's very important for you to have a call friendly offer, okay, an offer that you can sell to many people, because if the offer is very close, it will be very difficult to scale. And then for you to be a real business owner, you have to have a scalable delivery, okay? When you do one-to-one many times, it's very difficult to scale, because then you will have more coaching that help you to do this work. So will be not profitable. So you have to have a scalable delivery, okay, to give the program to many people at the same time. So I want to explain you why 19% of coaches stay stuck, okay? This is very important to understand, because if you are a beginner, you are probably doing between 0 to 5K a month. I don't recommend this is when you start. I don't recommend this program. You should be at least a freelancer, okay? But when you are a beginner, you are lost, you are confused, you have broke mindset, you do maybe call outreach, you're afraid to invest, you have poorly positioned offer, you are bad at sales, you have imposter syndrome, okay? This is when you usually start. But maybe you are here, okay? You are a freelancer, maybe you are doing between 3 or 5K per month, between 5 to 30K months, okay? Maybe you have between 2 or 6 clients per month. You have a lower high ticket between 2 to 4K. You have an anti-scalable offer, okay? You are doing maybe organic marketing. Well, you are better at sales. You have just one person operation. You're glorified freelance coach. You're spinning ties. You are stuck, and you have inconsistent, unstable, and you are unpredictable. So how can you pass from freelancer to business owner? This is what we teach in our program with this scale funnel, and we teach you this to not be just a freelancer, to be a real business owner that can make more than 1K, 100K per month, and to have between 4 and 6 clients every week, to have to increase your offer, okay? Because when you have more valuable, more case study, your price can be between 5 to 10K per month, per program, sorry, per offer. You have scalable delivery, very important, because when you have a lot of customer, you have to have scalable delivery. You do, of course, paid traffic, because we deal with ads and setter. We do consistent. You are consistent and predictable. You are a business owner more than operator, because you don't want to be all the day losing your time doing the same things. Okay, you have a lot of profits, and of course, if you have all of this, if you have scales studies, you have happy clients, you have a happy team, and you are happy entrepreneur. Okay, this is the way that you have to be doing with this scale funnel. So why I know that this scale funnel is working so good, whether affairs, because I'm doing in my niche in Amazon, and I'm having these results. But not just me, I have few people in my program too, but I want to explain you a few cases that are close to me that I'm implementing with this funnel, and that's why I'm very sure it's working so good. Okay, as I know this funnel is working with every niche. So I started to do with AI automation. Okay, I use a lot of artificial intelligence and automations in my business of Amazon, in this business to give a lot of value with the content, to give a lot of value to my students. So I use a lot of this. So I ask myself why I don't do an Instagram to sell, to teach people how to do AI automation. So I've been doing for a month. Now I'm doing with my high ticket 15K per month, and I'm just doing in 1 month. I'm starting to scale, and in 6 months I know I will have better numbers. But nowadays I'm doing very good, because I know it's working this funnel in every niche. So my girlfriend, I like she's entrepreneur. She like me. She like all of this, and she's watching me every day. So she's been doing an Instagram of facial rejuvenation, okay, for the skin and all of that. And she's doing we're doing all of this in the Spanish market, of course, because it's there's a lot of powerful market. So she's just 2 months in this market, and she's making 20K per month. So, and she's implementing exactly this funnel. She have a clear message, she has consistent traffic, she have a good setter that is qualifying the leads, she's involving to call, she have a closer, and she's doing all the program to have case studies, a woman with a perfect skin, and she's using it for her new content. So I'm showing you this because I know this funnel works with every niche. So I want to show you belief that keep you stuck. Maybe you are thinking that, well, ads are risky and too expensive, and believe me, it's more costly not to run them, because you are leaving all your money in the table if you are not making this kind of ads. Maybe you are thinking that ads are complicated and you need to be an expert, and anyone I can tell you that can launch these ads are very simple. It's just to record a simple video with the clear message. That's what we teach you to do, and it's very simple to run ads, and it's very profitable. So if you're not doing this, I'm sure you are wasting your money. Maybe you think that you need a complex funnel with many steps, but this is not what you need. It's just a funnel with 3 simple steps. It's very simple. So it's crazy how simple it is and how easy it is to implement if you do in the right way. So this is just how can we do it. Okay, I wanna show you how can we help you to implement this exact funnel into your business coach. So my program, which is Clever Master Scale. So it's designed for coaches that making between 3K and 10K per month and wanted to scale fast. Okay, I will help you to scale using paid ads and Setter, of course. The program gets straight to the point, no fluff, no unnecessary theory. And after a brief introduction, I personally analyze your business and help you to implement the entire system tailor, tailored to you. Okay, we work together on everything. Okay, so I will help you to create the ads with the clear message. Will help you to implement a setter into your business to qualify the leads. I will help you to do your VSL. I will help you to do your content. I will help you to sell, to close your calls, to sell very good. Okay, to do, because we have to distinguish between marketing. Marketing is to sell to many people, that where we doing the ads with the clear message, and the call is the sales. Sales is to sell one to one, and I will teach you exactly how to do it, or how to put a closer on your business. I recommend you at first to you to be doing your call, but you can have it a closer depending on your number of calls or your time. And then I will show you to deliver, well, to do your fulfillment, your service, and to do an scalable delivery, because when you have a lot of customers, it's very important to have a scalable, to have a coach that is helping you to give the service to a lot of students that are entering into your program. Okay, so so we will be working together on crafting your core message to attract ideal clients. As we said, we will be writing and launching high converting ads. We will be setting up and training setters to handle sales. We will be optimizing systems to deliver your program smoothly. You will receive, of course, one-to-one coaching directly with me to ensure everything is done right, and everything, like, well, like I show to, of course, to my team when we launch my new Instagram, or to my girlfriend, or to many students that I have, that they are improving so well. You can check in other videos like case studies, and everything you need to scale simply, predictably, and effectively. Okay, that's the most important thing to do. Very, very simple, in three simple steps. So now you will be thinking, okay, I have two ways. No, this is you, and you have two ways. You can have the way A, or you can have the way B. The way A is just to continue what you are doing right now, not to take action, not to be in the program, not to implement this scale funnel into your business coach. So in the short term, you will be happy, because you will not have to spend any money on ads. So everything will be okay. But in the long term, you will be sad, because you will feel that the time pass, and you are in the exact same position as a few months ago, and you are not doing anything. So, or the we have the way B, which is at first you spend money on this program, you make an investment, and of course in the short term you will be sad, because nobody likes to spend money on anything. But in the long term you will be happy, because you will be having results, you will be earning what you invest at first, you will be growing your business, you will be very happy, because you will feel that you are improving yourself, that you are growing in your life, that you are in the next level, you are having results, you are transforming the life of people with your program coach, and you are doing consistently, and you are changing your life. So if you would like to implement this scale funnel, you can book a call down below. This is not a sales call, okay? I will not sell you anything. This is an enrollment call to entry in this program. So if you are ready, that we will help you to scale your online business to 100K per month. So book a call down below, and we will be pleased to have you in the program, and we will be pleased to help you to get to that point. So thank you for everything, and we will be watching in the next video.